If you are not into mysterious shit, this video is not for you. Keep scrolling. If you are into mysterious shit, listen up. I have a story. And I've been reluctant to tell this story because I wanted to tell it in such a way that I was protecting all of the participants, I suppose. So I was traveling with one other person and we went to a museum / tourist information type thing where we met an individual. And I was being a little bit cheeky and I asked the question, do you have any skeletons in the closet in the town? Are there any ghost stories, unsolved murders, yowies, that kind of thing? And she stopped me. She goes, yeah, I've seen one. So if you're in America or somewhere like that, a yowie is what you guys refer to as a Bigfoot or a Sasquatch in America. Here in Australia, we call them yowies. Now, straight off the bat, she's gone, yeah, I've seen one. And unashamedly said, look, I don't care what people think of me. This happened. So as young people, I think there was 4 of them. They jumped in a car and they went out into the forest to go camping somewhere near a creek at what was at the time a reasonably well-known camping spot. Now, I tried to find this camping spot, and so far as I can tell, it doesn't exist anymore. It's just not there, unless I'm completely mistaken. But she said, yeah, I've seen one. So they're in their tent and there's noises and they can't quite figure out what's going on, and they can hear walking around and they're like, it's not 4 legs, it's 2. So a little sneaky peek out, then these feet walk past the tent. That's pretty freaky. And look, I've been around the block a few times. I can tell when somebody's pulling my leg or telling me stories. This lady was not lying, and if not, she believed what she was telling us, and it was like she had cast her mind back to the moment where this happened. So the next day, after a pretty sleepless night, they all went, you know what, we don't want to be here anymore. So they jumped in the car and they ended up stopping at a local pub somewhere, and they sort of asked a few questions. Hey, look, has anybody ever seen anything weird, that sort of stuff? And they said, oh, where are you camping? And they said, oh, this is where we are. And the dude behind the bar's gone, what were you doing up there? Grown men don't even go up there. Don't go there. You shouldn't have been there in the first place. You're just kids. Jeez. So I have a question. Here in Queensland, and I'm just talking Queensland for the moment, are there places where grown men will not go hunting, fishing, camping, that kind of thing, fossicking, whatever? Are there places where grown men fear to tread here in the Queensland forest, mountains area? Very interested to hear your comments. I asked the question privately to a few people last night, and the responses were very, very interesting. Leave your comments below.